Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video, and today we're looking at Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, the complete series. That's right, we are only getting one season, which to me is, well, it's a little bit disappointing because I actually really like this series, but part of me actually thinks that one series is actually okay. Hate me all you like, but it would be hard to find this dynamic of Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi again to have such an impact in a second season. You would never find that villain again. So I think this being a one-off is all right. I'm sad about it a little bit, but they could end up actually getting more damage done to it by doing more. Sometimes less is better, as sad as it sounds. So this is the UK version, which has a 4K and a Blu-ray, and obviously includes concept art cards, which we will have a look at. So literally, in terms of episodes, it literally says part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is reminiscent of the prequel and the original trilogy, which I thought was quite cool. So no episode names. So then it has a little Obi-Wan Kenobi begins 10 years after the dramatic events of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, where Obi-Wan Kenobi faced his greatest defeat, the downfall and corruption of his best friend and Jedi apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, who turned to the dark side as evil Sith Lord Darth Vader. It also has Jewels of Fate Obi-Wan versus Vader, the Dark Times villains, Design in the Galaxy, and director's commentary. So you will probably find all the featurettes, which are about 11 minutes each, on the first disc, and the second disc has the director's commentary. Underneath that is all the good stuff. I feel like the features, they could have done a little bit more, but I think the features are good enough to be deemed acceptable. So we've got the matte look there. You got Lucasfilms in the corner, which I don't actually like. This little bit of writing down here. I mean, it is very slim, but I really don't like it. Obi-Wan Kenobi on the side. And then on the front, Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader. And then Obi-Wan with a young Leia as well. And then obviously that piece there at the bottom, which... yeah, okay, it's okay. It stands. It's there. So opening this up, we have, let's just look at the postcards. I'm not a fan of these. Darth coming out of his shuttle. Obi-Wan Kenobi stopping the water from coming flying in as the stormtroopers approach. And then Princess Leia, and I guess it's either Bail Organa or, yeah, it must be. That's the only explanation I have for that. Now in there you have the two 4K discs this side, and then this side you have the Blu-ray discs. So if I carefully take this out, it says nothing worse than trying to take these things out. So you've got Obi-Wan Kenobi, clearly Darth Vader shaped lightsaber slapping his. And then on this side, once again, very carefully, you have a Darth Vader there. So that is a nice internal designs. So some of these designs are always hit and miss, but I think that is a nice detailed piece inside. I think they've done a really good job with that, which I greatly admire. So yeah, very simple. Now this set is now out of print, which I find frustrating. However, I did notice with Mandalorian season 3 Steelbook coming out, I feel like they have just they are releasing season 1 and 2. So maybe there is an opportunity. I think there are enough fans that this could easily go for another run. I'm pretty sure Andor can go for another run as well, quite easily. I mean, they've got the season 2 being released in April, so I don't see why that couldn't have a second run as well. And on obviously we've just had Ahsoka be released, and we got Mandalorian season 3 being released in a couple of weeks. So but yeah, this is by far a beautiful probably one of the I mean, there are a good couple of Disney Plus Star Wars shows, but this is one of my favorites, if I'm being honest with you. So anyway, I hope you like my video. If you do, please do support my channel by subscribing. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important these days. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed to my channel already, and embrace the geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.